Hi everyone and welcome to Diamond Rose Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is what are you currently manifesting and how you can raise your vibration to achieve your goals, your dreams, your desires, your wishes. So we're going to do 2 oracles, one for what you're manifesting and one for the advice to how to increase your vibration. I've pre-shuffled and I'll be as quick as I can. I've been focusing on you lovely lot, so I can get a nice accurate reading for you. So come on Oracle, what are they manifesting? Pile 3. And one more, this one, yep, and one more pile. So I hope you're all keeping well. And thank you for all your likes, subscriptions, and comments. I read every single one. I don't always know how to reply to some of them, but I do. I really appreciate them. So thank you. This one and some tarot cards. So tarot, please give us messages for the YouTube viewers and what they are currently manifesting into their existence, what's materializing for them, and advice on how they can easily best increase their vibration. This little chunk wants to come out here, so I'm going to grab it. Maybe just stick a few more on top. Group 1. And for group 2, what are they manifesting, Tarot? What's group 2 manifesting and what is their advice? What's group 2 manifesting and what's their advice? Nice clear messages, please, Tarot, for the YouTube viewers. Okay, group 2. Split. Group 3. Split again. Group 4. So there's your piles. Now you can pause here and pick from those very piles, or we have the usual petals. It's just easier to do this. Pile 1. Let's dig right down there. See what's at the bottom of this thing of petals. They're about, some of these petals are about 10 years old. And but they absolutely stink. They smell like honey. I don't know why, but it's very nice. I like it. And group 4. Let's make that look a bit prettier. And that, lighten it up a bit. There you go. So, choose your piles. It's a bit messy, but just go with your instinct, go with your gut. What's your eye drawn to most? What's your eye drawn to first? The strongest impulse, don't think too hard. If you want a bit more time, just pause right here and we'll begin. Pile 1. What are you manifesting, pile 1? So your first oracle is milk and honey. Ooh, that's all right. Milk and honey. That's a quick read from the book. There's one of the most positive of these cards, pile one. So I think you're in for a treat. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So you're entering a sweet time in your life. You're manifesting nice stuff. Let's see a bit more about what you're manifesting. Tower, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Wands. So I see that you're meeting somebody here. This could be romantic or it could be around prosperity, but either way, it's like sudden. It's a very sudden, unexpected reunion or union. Either way, it's very sudden. It's, you know, it'll shake you up, but as well, it could indicate sudden wealthiness, a sudden success in business, and a union with this King of Wands. So Queen of Pentacles is the businesswoman. King of Wands is the entrepreneur. So it could be a business partnership that you're manifesting. Either way, it's very sudden and unexpected, but it's a very positively aspected tower moment for you, pile one. It's milk and honey, but it's completely out of the blue. So you've got an excellent reading here. You might not see this coming whatsoever, but I do feel that it's coming very soon for you. And I don't see you have your back to this Two of Cups, whereas the King is looking right at it. So he's the one that's going to initiate, I see. And his advances towards you come as a complete shock. But this will be very beneficial for you. This union will bring you prosperity, whether it's business or romance. Either way it applies. You're dealing with a fire sign here, a businessman, a leader, somebody who's who has a lot of leadership roles, could be very creative, very fiery, very charismatic. He's a natural leader type of person. And he's got his eye on you. So you're manifesting something amazing. I don't think you need to raise your vibration much more. What could you possibly get? Blessed. So your advice for how to raise your vibration even further, if that's possible, pile one, is blessed. I think you're okay. I don't think you need any advice. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. Pile one. Moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Seas part in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. In relationship message, you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and Spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. You certainly will. You certainly will. Let me just read you the one from Milk and Honey as well, because this is absolutely gorgeous. Sensuality, connection and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savour now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. So, honey, like the petals, pile one. So I don't really see much point in reading these other cards as your advice, because it looks to me as if you've basically right on the edge of manifesting this anyway. It's, what else could you possibly have? Ten of Pentacles, of course. This is sudden wealth, sudden and unexpected wealth coming to you. Hierophant, commitment. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. That's a divine partnership, divine counterparts. That's a couple. So it's like you're meeting your equal here, and you do not see this coming. You just don't see it coming. But commitment is on its way. Of wealth, business ideas, business partnerships, completely out of the blue, Power One. So the advice here, as advice, is just to count your blessings. As you feel these blessings getting closer and closer, don't anticipate, don't doubt it. Just appreciate every single step, every single moment that this brings towards you. Every little whenever this person initiates contact with you, accept that, feel the blessing, know that it's coming, and don't worry about a thing. Just count your blessings every day. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy, because that's how the universe works. The more that you appreciate every living moment, the more good stuff comes to you. And you've got it. You're surrounded by it. This is a great reading, Power One. So with the Two of Swords underneath the Two of Cups, as your advice, I'd say it's don't focus too much on this union. Don't focus on it. Wait, just patiently wait because it's coming into being. Don't anticipate it. Just accept every little step along the way and appreciate that. This is beautiful, Power One. Oh, enjoy your milk and honey. Enjoy your blessings. Enjoy. You lucky people. I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Right then, pile 2. What are you manifesting, pile 2? Your oracle for what you're manifesting is Unfinished Symphony. Want to see? It's music. Somebody's waiting. Whoops. So you're waiting for something. It's coming back to you. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. Chariot. Communication is coming your way. Pile 2. This is what you're manifesting. And this also speaks of a committed and long-term happy partnership. So somebody has unfinished business, whether it's you or a person that you're connected with or have been connected with in the past, is coming. Whether it's you or this person, it could be an air sign, or it could just represent somebody who wants to speak clearly, eloquently, rationally about this. The beginning of something promising that offers a rainbow of love, happiness, completion, contentment, joy. So you have another great reading. Pile 1 had a great reading too. So you're manifesting a relationship of some kind, but this relationship is also rooted in something that was unfinished in the past. So completion needs to happen. But I do see, the Chariot is movement, forward movement, and the Queen of Swords is communication. So communication is coming your way, or you will be communicating to this person. And you have 10 of Cups. Happy families, marriage, love. And with the Ace and the 10, it's like the promise of something really very beautiful, very stable, solid, long-lasting. And it's coming. So your manifestation head is in a good place at the moment. You're manifesting a very happy relationship and possibly some kind of closure and some understanding from this unfinished symphony. Where there's been a lack of communication or misunderstanding, this is coming back. So your advice: to raise your vibration, go the distance. I do like this card. I'm going to read it for you. I'll read you a little bit of Unfinished Symphony as well, as we're there. So first, Unfinished Symphony is what you are already manifesting, which is coming into being very soon. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So this could either be closure for you or getting something back on track. However it resonates for you, but it's coming. Type loose ends. Moving on is difficult when love lingers, things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have the conversation over a cup of coffee for peace of mind. Accept matters as they are, make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So this could be something in your past that started then ended, like 1 and 10. Thought it was going to work, then it sort of came to a completion, and you didn't feel closure from it. And now you're getting that closure. You're determined. You will get this closure. You'll be victorious. Or it could be resolving an issue. It could go either way depending on your circumstance. So take whatever resonates with you the most. You know deep down if that's... Anyway, we'll do your advice. Go the distance. Well, you will be going the distance with this Chariot. Endurance, strength, the long haul. Bring or dream your life, you must think long term. Pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. In relationships, you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. We have symphony again. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Symphony. You need to create the symphony. This is what you're manifesting, is this symphony. You're finishing this symphony. You're completing this symphony. And going the distance. You know, there's hurdles along the way. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. So now it looks, well, for the advice, to raise your vibration. Something needs to be talked about here. This 10 of Swords and 5 of Swords. Somebody has felt betrayed by somebody else, whoever this is and whoever this is. Somebody has felt complete betrayal, and this needs to be talked about and dealt with. And it will be. Look, right under the Queen you've got the Ace of Swords, and it may be something that you felt was beautiful. You thought, oh my God, this is great, this is going well, and then suddenly it just stopped, and you don't know why. And you need to get that closure, and you're getting it. You're manifesting that. And the advice is for you to raise your vibration. In order for you to raise your vibration, you must have that conversation. And the High Priestess is somebody who's very in tune with herself, very intuitive. And she knows deep down, she has all the answers within herself. She holds the scriptures, she knows the secrets of the universe. She knows inside, she doesn't always say it out loud, she doesn't need to. She's confident with what she knows. And next to this, maybe she will be speaking a truth about what she knows in order to regain harmony and balance. And whether this is just a bump in the road, or if it's bigger than that, it will depend on each of your, your situations. Whether this is like the go the distance, a bump in the road that you need to sort out, or whether this is the complete end of something that you need to, get closure on. It will be different for all of you. But when you do have this conversation about this, these are difficult energies, It's difficult to talk about things like this, but you can't carry it around. When you carry around this kind of energy, it lowers your vibration. So you need to focus here. You need to focus here, get in your power, be the victorious one, be the strong one, be the one that makes the first move and initiates communication. Step into your power. Feel confident. Use your words, not your emotions. Use your intellect, your rational mind, your intelligence. Your intelligence is going to push you forward. And you tune into that. Your intuition and your intelligence. No emotions for this communication. But I see that you will be victorious. You will be victorious. But whether you are, if you are, it will be silent, in an inward triumph, victory, both of these cards. It will be something that you hold within yourself, something, a knowledge that you learn about yourself, about things way beyond yourself with the High Priestess. Something that will benefit you for years and years to come. Something that you'll learn. And that will raise your vibration, pile 2, for sure. So it could go either way with this reading, because we have very happy, something very happy here, very promising. And then underneath something a bit more negative. So whether it's the end or whether it's a bump, whichever applies to you, but either way you need to finish this symphony and go the distance. Okay, pile 2, good luck to you. Bye-bye. Pile 3. What are you manifesting, pile 3? Let's have a look. Whoops, gone. Okay. Okay, what your manifesting oracle is orphaned. Don't worry, don't worry. Orphaned is about feeling like you don't fit in, feeling alone, in the, feeling a bit Five of Cups, focusing on the glass half empty. That might be an energy that you're feeling at the moment, but we'll see. The Moon, there's Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Six of Pentacles. So what you're manifesting, I think there's fears. I think you have fears at the moment that are muddying the water a bit. But what you're manifesting, I don't see you in a bad place. This Orphan card. Let's just have a quick look. A sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So here we have the independent, self-sufficient, loving her environment, absolutely happy as Larry, but next to her is the Moon. So the Moon is the subconscious energy, the fears, the doubts, so there's a little bit of the identity crisis that the Orphan card mentioned here. So there's a little bit of that going on. But on the other side, you have the Star. And the Star is wishes, hopes, dreams, both about dreams. So you're very much in tune with yourself at the moment, but it's like going from the dark to the light, dark to light, dark to light. Fear to hope, fear to hope, fear to hope. So you're in between two worlds. But you are the Nine of Pentacles. So it's about finding that point where you know where you are is correct and right for you. But I see on this side, of the other side of the Star, we have giving and receiving, more Pentacles. So I think for you this is about material, it could be about money, it could be about hoping for more money, but doubting this money. But it's next to the Star, and the Star is like wishes and dreams. And so I do see this coming. I think you're manifesting some kind of help, some kind of charity. I think somebody may be giving to you, helping you, assisting you in becoming the stronger Nine of Pentacles. But I think you're just doubting it at the moment. So you're in a little bit of a in-betweeny sort of place. But it's coming. So the advice for you is already there, isn't it? It's like to just try and step away from that Moon and move towards the Star. Focus on your dreams. What kind of environment do you want to be in? Do you want to have your own business? Do you want to live alone? Do you want to be surrounded by nature and beauty? How can you get there? It's about looking at your environment, I think. Your friends. It's like reassessing. I think you're coming to a place where you're assessing what you want out of life. Like it's a big place for you to be in. A lot of dreamy subconscious energy around you. It's like you're figuring things out. Where do you belong? What is your identity? How do you fit into the world? So you're working through some pretty big things at the moment, Pile 3. But I do see that help is coming. There is help coming. Somebody to share with. Somebody who you may be giving to, or you may be giving to you. But either way, it's definitely helpful energy that you're manifesting. So there's assistance coming to you. So it's good, positive, all right? Don't worry about that card. It's not as bad as it seems. It's just about this moon, I think. So, your advice for how to raise your vibration, new life. Oh yes. Let me give you a read of that. And when I say advice, I feel that the advice is already there, if that makes sense. It's still part of what you are manifesting. It's just a little bit of guidance so that you can tap into that energy. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Isn't that beautiful? When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your energy core. Blossoms burst from the trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious songs. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope. There we have opportunities, hope. New opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune, pile 3. So, your advice, Emperor, Judgment, Empress, 6 of Cups. Interesting. So this is like divine partnership, and in between that partnership is judgment. It could also be the masculine and feminine aspects of your own self as well that need to be looked at, brought to the surface. It could be a relationship. It could also be a relationship between your mother and your father that you need to look at here. But it's got energy from the past. So whether it's a partnership that you had in the past, your parents' partnership, or whatever partnership that was strongly influenced you, with the masculine and the feminine there. And above the masculine is the moon. So perhaps the masculine element of yourself, of your past experience of what masculine energy is, needs to be addressed and sort of worked through a little bit. So this is in order to raise your vibration, remember. You have new life and new projects. So here we have forgiveness and sweetness, kindness, forgiveness. So in order to raise your vibration, there is forgiveness. There is bringing something back to the surface as well. So you could be connecting with these two people as well. Reigniting something from the past and making it something beautiful, like you have this new life. I see you connecting with the Empress energy. See above the Empress you have the star. So as well, obviously, that's going to help raise your vibration if you tap into your Empress energy. But also if you look at your masculine energy, your Emperor energy, and what floats around your subconscious around that. But yeah, I do see connections. And perhaps these two people, whether it's your mother and father or grandparents or a couple that have been very important in your life, reconnecting with these people and accepting help from them. You could be accepting help from these two people. or forgiving, giving your forgiveness to them. Either way, however it works for you, but it is very positive. I do see that you'll feel good as a result. You'll feel more of this energy, more independence, more self-love, self-care. So you are manifesting help to deal with whatever subconscious energies you have floating around. You are manifesting help. And to raise your vibration, you need to accept this help or reach out to this help, reconnect. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you, pile 3. It's very beautiful. New life, new connections from the past, forgiveness, healing. There's a lot of healing energy in the star as well above the Empress. Maybe you need to forgive your mother, your grandmother, or any other feminine aspect of yourself. You know what I'm saying. It goes around and round. But that will skyrocket you, pile 3. If you can get there, you will be manifesting your wildest dreams. Okay? Best of luck. Goodbye. And lastly, pile 4. Oops, let's put these back. What are you manifesting, pile 4? So, your oracle for what you're manifesting, all that glitters. You know how the rest of that phrase goes, right? All that glitters is not gold. So you may be manifesting something that you think is like, oh wow, that's amazing. But it's all sort of for show, you know? It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's a little superficial, that's all. So you have Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Sun. So we have a big transformation here, pile 4. An inevitable change that you don't have any control over. I'm sorry, but the Wheel of Fortune and Death is inevitable change. You don't have any control over it whatsoever. It's something bigger than you. It's something outside of you that is coming through to you. And it brings you the Sun. So with the Sun is happiness. But to get to that happiness, it might be uncomfortable. It could be uncomfortable with this all that glitters. Let's just have a quick read. All that glitters. $16. Oh, I've gone past it. Right. I need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Natural to want to adorn yourself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds. These icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. That, you know what? I've had this before, and I was drawn in by something because it was sparkly, and you know what? I still love it, even though it was a bit superficial, and I was thinking, oh, you know, it's sparkly, but it means I'm a bit superficial. I don't care because I really enjoyed it. So you're going to really enjoy it. I mean, there is an element of superficial energy here. Page of Pentacles is young, you know, he's like holding up this pentacle going, wow, look at this. Isn't it amazing? And whatever you agree to, something's being offered to you here, something glittery, something exciting, something that tickles you on a 3D level, you know. It's like, wow, look at that, I would love that. And it is a bit superficial, but so what? It's okay. I mean, it's healthy to look at that as well, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. But anyway, whatever you agree to will bring an inevitable, permanent change. It will be permanent, but you will enjoy it. Once you agree to this that's offered to you, there's no going back. It'll change you, it'll change your life, it'll change everything, but you're going to really enjoy it. I'd love to know what it is. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, but maybe tarot can give us some kind of clarity on what's being offered. It's something physical anyway, with that Page of Pentacles. It's something physical. It's something alluring. It's something glittery. It's something golden. As well, that page, that pentacle is golden. It might dazzle you. So there's a warning with all that glitters. The warning is to remember that there's more to it than glitter, right? You have the star. So it's something that you've been wishing for and dreaming about for a long time. This is, I think all of these readings have been pretty good, but this is big. So whatever you've been dreaming for, hoping for, praying for, is being offered to you, and it'll bring a serious, serious change. There's no going back. So there's an opportunity coming your way very soon, Pile 4. Very soon. It's worth examining the superficial side to it. It's worth it. But I do see that you will be taking this opportunity and you will be enjoying it. And it will change you. Let's hope it doesn't change you for the worse. Like you might become a multi-millionaire and turn into a bit of a egocentric person that nobody likes. But I'm sure that won't be the case. No, I think you're just going to enjoy it. But, you know, people around you might view you differently, or anything like that can happen with such a big opportunity, because I see this as being quite big. It's a big opportunity for you. So again, I don't see you needing much advice with how to raise your vibration, because your manifestations are here, you know? But we'll do it anyway, because, you know, you might need a little help to get this into full swing. Higher power. So again, that's another emphasis on looking beyond the superficial, connecting to your spirit and your source energy and examining it fully. 3 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Hermit, and the 7 of Swords. So your advice is to, I think, share this opportunity with your friends and fully enjoy. It's like sharing. Don't just keep it for yourself. You have to share this in order for it to raise your vibration. Your vibration will grow stronger when you share. And as well, the Hermit will be examining every inch of this transition. He'll be taking time out to examine this and examining the emotions that you go through with this Wheel of Fortune, because this is a huge transition, and you know you will be feeling lots of different emotions. So the advice is to examine these emotions, examine this transformation always, and share and enjoy. With that 7 of Swords, I think that 7 of Swords is like a warning not to be greedy with, do you know what I mean? Like not to keep it all for yourself, not to keep all of this wonderful stuff for yourself, but to share it with your friends and others. So it'd be like, say you did win the lottery or something crazy like that, and you want, you know, a huge transformation, extremely happy, the advice would be not to be sneaky and not tell anyone and keep it all to yourself. The advice would be to share it with these people, and that will raise your vibration even higher than what it already apparently is. Pile 4, you have a great reading, and I hope that it serves you well. Enjoy this, enjoy all that glitters, you know, enjoy it, share it out. Success is something that can be shared, and I see you being very successful here. All right, enjoy. Bye.